several hours to go to Tampa, to go to Miami, to go to, I don't know if they go up to Jacksonville, but I know they go to like New Smyrna Beach and whatnot sometimes.
That is not
like
an insignificant drive. We were talking about Moff and Captain G, was it earlier, right?
Yep.
Central Florida and South Florida.
Yep.
That is a 3 to 4 hour drive, depending on where you're going and coming from, right? So a lot of times people think that, oh, they're both Florida, they must play each other all the time. It may as well be a completely different state, because genuinely it is a further distance between those two locations inside the state of Florida than a lot of states have between each other.
Yeah, we have 4 main regions of Florida, being North, South, Central, and West. And I know that within West Florida, there's at least 2 sub-regions, maybe more. CFL is really spread out. SFL is really spread out. And North Florida encompasses basically the entire Panhandle, where from Gainesville to Jacksonville to Tallahassee to the Panhandle.
Yeah.
Which is, that's like the size of Tennessee, like the entire state of Tennessee.
Absolutely, yeah. So it is interesting. I know back in the day for us, it was Southeast and Southwest Florida. So you had the Broward County, Miami-Dade County area, and then you had on the west side, it was Naples and what is the other city? Fort Myers.
Fort Myers, yeah.
Yeah.
That's my neck of the woods.
Oh,
That's
yeah?
where I'm from, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I used to go there for a lot of events back when it was QDVS and Rock Croc.
Yeah, that's right.
So we're in the first minute of this match here. So far, Gatsu building up a pretty significant % lead here, and people talk about Wizzy and how good Wizzy is, and certainly one of the people that if anyone is going to be beating Hungrybox today, Wizzy is definitely near the top of that list of likely candidates. Gatsu is an easy, close to. Wow. That conversion on rest was crazy.
Yeah, but you might get a little owned for it. Or not, actually. Never mind.
Yeah, I mean, that was a lot. That was significant. So certainly happy about that kind of punish in lieu of being able to just get a straight-up kill confirm, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Gatsu, another one of the 20GX pioneers.
Yeah, he's the guy. He's the 20GX guy. I think he's the only one still rocking the tag.
Yeah.
I know, obviously, Wizzy was part of that. I don't know that Gravy plays anymore.
Gravy is still involved tangentially, I believe, but certainly he's got a wife and a kid. He's living his best life. He doesn't need Melee right now.
True. Yeah. Okay.
And again, we both lost the stock of piece here, Falcon and Puff, but still rocking a pretty good % lead here for Gatsu.
Now, Gatsu's definitely beaten HBox before, right?
I would assume so. They had to have played a lot locally at the very least, right?
Yeah, both being from Central Florida. Okay. Oh. I thought he was going to pull the trigger, but why? No need, right?
Yeah, and just like that, a few spicy back airs and HBox right back in it, right? Oh, that was almost a up tilt rest there. That was almost curtains for Falcon.
Oh, tense standoff right there.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of these up airs too, and that was how that first stock ended up getting taken. Almost died from that knee at 69%. Crazy. Ooh, nice shield grab, and unfortunately wasn't able to get the sweet spot knee there. That's tough. It is tough.
Gatsu kind of had, I don't know if you saw that in the player portrait where he was like, he almost hit the dag nabbit on him. Missing that.
Sometimes that's all you can do. Sometimes it's just, dang, nabbit.
I love watching the player portraits after something big happens, because you could tell a lot about how they're feeling.
Wow, that was really, really, really good. You saw Puff use the weak hits every single time to avoid Falcon being able to tech off the wall.
Yep. And also avoided the up B as a method of climbing the ladder back up.
And just stomped the ledge right there, and all of a sudden brought it right back to even, and almost got a rest set up there. And this is looking a little difficult right now.
Okay. We're back. We're safe. We're safe again. Uh-oh.
This match just felt like it's been so quick, and it's already been over 4 minutes. It's kind of crazy.
It does feel like.
Yeah, and that's going to do it right there. And HBox able to clutch it out once again.
It's the golf fist pump right there. Just hit a hole in one.
Definitely happy about that, because this is a matchup where I would imagine that HBox is thinking I could definitely lose this playing well. Oh my god! What?
Uh-oh.
Are they? Are they playing? Was that just both two? They're both smiling right now. Well, at least Gatsu is. That was pretty funny though. It almost looked like they were like about to throw themselves off because they wanted to reset the stage or something like that, and then they both just started playing again. I think maybe both of them just wanted to be off stage for a little bit.
They needed the adrenaline surge to get their heart rate up, you know. Get our heart rates up too.
Yeah, and all that crouch almost
ruined him.
Yeah.
Almost ruined him.
Yeah, for sure. That is so intimidating. Oh wow, a knee at 64% on that platform is going to do it. It is scary. It is intimidating to see a Puff crouch like that, right? Because of the threat of rest, right?
Loving the mileage that Gatsu's getting out of these reverse up airs.
Yeah, got the ledge tech there.
Ooh, and the slick movement off the platform. Forward smash gonna clean it up though.
Yeah. Oh, did the meteor cancel? Took it on purpose to be able to kill the recovery for Falcon and just didn't get the meteor cancel. You saw HBox turn over and say something about it. That was pretty funny.
Yeah. That was definitely a failed gambit right there.
It was a great idea, just a little bit more on the execution.
You gotta have the execution at the end of the day. I feel like Melee is an ideas game like 10%, 90% it's a execution game.
It really is, and a beautiful back air storm in order to close out that stock. And that is a larger point where you see someone like, you know, Tavo used to be a coach, and we saw Captain Crunch was a coach for Hungrybox for a long time.
Sure.
And this game is difficult. The execution, not everyone has the physical capability to be able to execute a game plan in Melee competently, right? Because it is tough. Not a lot of people are built for it. Not a lot of people can do it, but they have the right ideas, the right mindset. They understand the game on a fundamental level, which is what makes them good coaches and not necessarily good players.
Yeah. There's also my personal favorite like coaching moment in Smash actually happened last year at CEO, where we had Chef Rock in attendance, basically like whispering the strategy in Wizzy's ear.
Yeah.
And it was like Chef Rock, you know, no slouch on the stakes himself, but like excellent strategic mastermind. And then you got Wizzy, who is just the Terminator.
Yeah.
So now you got like the Terminator and a programmer to just like update as it was going on. And Wizzy went on quite a run last year.
Yeah, that's spooky. But a neutral air need not able to close it out. But this is a very dangerous position. Oh. We see a lot of that. We see a lot of knee through the platform in order to maybe get a shield poke, maybe catch Jigglypuff slipping, just chilling on that platform. And we're going to see Puff taking the bottom part again. And you definitely don't want to be doing trades like that. Puff is going to be losing trades most of the time at this situation. Wow. Barely missed it, and they got the reverse. That was crazy.
That was excellent DI from Hungrybox to knock a hit by that up air, to know to DI out there when you might, like, usually if you DI out there, most people won't because you're afraid you're going to get killed by the knee, you know? But he's like, no, I'm going to DI out because I'm going to get killed by the up air anyways. And then got the reversal off that. That was a wild amount of awareness. This guy's eyes are open and his brain is just like on supercharged mode.
For sure. We saw it a lot where Falcon was getting these openings, getting these initial hits, and HBox had really, really good DI in order to be able to avoid some of these really difficult to avoid follow-ups, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And a little down throw, up throw knee, classic, right?
Yeah. And I like the uses of the fly guys, and also I like how HBox is not fooled by it.
Wow, beautiful up tilt
Great
rest
DI.
conversion. Yeah, got the top corner of it. Perfect amount of weight and fall speed in order for Falcon not to die there. The forward rest goes the wrong way, though.
I like the attempt. That would have been stock if it landed, probably.
Yeah, Randall ended up mucking up that edge guard situation, but was able to get the edge guard anyway. And
A little bit.
now down a stock, down 2 matches, and Gatsu's got to try to mount a comeback here. And got the meteor cancel, though, for HBox.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, Randall once again coming up there. I think maybe HBox thought, you know, maybe I don't want this cloud to be messing up our interactions here on this in this moment at least, right? Wow, the weak back air from top platform into knee from the top rope.
Yeah, absolutely. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Again with the weak aerials, able to avoid any sort of tech situation, allow that recovery to happen, and just able to get a really clean edge guard out of it. Ooh.
Okay. So I'm still pretty impressed, but also curious as to why, like, HBox, it seems like he's getting a lead and then he gets even more aggressive kind of deal. Like, that doesn't, it's like, why, but also, you know, good on you.
Yeah,
cool.
the double knee there. That was looking a little spooky there for a second. But I think Hungrybox was able to get the DI on the up to a really good awareness on the Falcon's part to avoid that rest setup. And this could be, yeah, that's going to do it right there. Got the tech chase up air rest on the top platform. And Hungrybox takes it with a scary at moments, but still a relatively clean 3-0.
It's true. It's true. That was a clutch.
The clutch box. They call him the clutch box for a reason. But shout out to Gatsu. Obviously, still got a lot of bracket left ahead of him to be able to make it back into hopefully top 8. We'll see him again.
Yeah. I think that he's, I don't want to say he's a lock-in for top 8, but if I were a gambling man, which I'm not, but if I were, I feel like that'd be a pretty safe bet.
I would too. I can't think of